Hello guys, welcome back to another video for the American Mates. Today we're going to be doing our World Cup Draft 11. We're going to be going in order, each picking a team, so you can draft the best 11 from players going to the World Cup. Before we get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We're approaching 200 subscribers. We're very, very close. And
Come on.
due to a predetermined wheel spin, the order is Ethan, me, Mason. So Ethan's going to get us started with his first pick in the draft.
First overall pick. Who's it gonna be?
First overall pick. I'm gonna go for a guy that's guaranteed to get me goals. The Norwegian meat locker, Erling Braut Haaland.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that. Don't mind that.
All right.
I wasn't expecting it.
Really?
I didn't think that's who Ethan would go with. Not necessarily that
Um,
he's not a valid option. I just expected Ethan to go somewhere else.
I'm going for the other guy that gets goals. I'm going for Harry Kane as my
Ooh, that's a
number
great
one
pick.
pick. Or technically number two, but
You know, I was also gonna go with Harry Kane if somehow he slipped to me, but he did not. I will go with still the best player in the world, Bruno Fernandes, from my own Portugal.
all right, back to the top, second round.
Solid pick, Mason. That's the pick I wanted, but who I want at this spot?
Where it gets interesting.
Yeah, you ran out of picks already?
Is Mbappe? Hold on, is Mbappe late? Is he?
You
Can
can
I only?
you can dra- you can put
Yeah,
players wherever you want.
yeah.
Okay,
Any
well,
formation you
yeah.
want. You can do 11 strikers if you want. Don't matter.
My second pick, I'm gonna have Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe and Haaland coming together for Ethan FC.
I'm gonna go with the next best winger in the world, Lamine Yamal, for my second pick.
Joey keeps taking my damn picks, man. Okay, everyone's attack is coming together. Started on the midfield a little. You know what? I'm going to stick with that theme. And I'm going to pick Pedri with my next pick. Get that midfield three right. Nothing that can go wrong.
My next pick, the recent Champions League winner, Emi Vitinha in the center of the park.
Okay, good pick. You know, I almost picked him in my second pick, but then I was like, people are going to tell me I'm LARPing being Portuguese in the comments, so I can't go two back to back.
I'm going with his midfield partner, João Neves, for my next pick.
Wow. The Portuguese trio has been split up amongst us. Now, I think I may need a little bit of attack myself here. Up top, I'm going to go with Ousmane Dembele at my striker.
My next pick, I'm going to take Jude Bellingham.
Okay. Not a bad option either.
I'm gonna take the best left back in the world, Nuno Mensch, for my next pick.
That's good. Good idea. Lock it down while you can. Got some decisions to make here myself. I feel like I can't tell if I want to go more defense or attack with this one. I'm trying to
I was
think
just going with
strategically.
yeah, that's why I'm like dipping in each position because I feel like
Yeah.
I'd rather get the best player in some position rather than like have like mediocre. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Hakimi at my right back. Maybe a little early, but similar line of thinking with Nuno Mensch. Try to get the one I
That's a
think
good
is the
pick.
best while I can.
There's like not many good right backs.
There is some strategy, man, to this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the best goalkeeper in the world, Thibaut Courtois,
Ooh,
in net.
going with the goalie early.
Mhm.
This is like when someone takes their first quarterback in fantasy football. Ethan's now busted the seal.
I'm gonna go for my next midfielder is gonna be Enzo Fernandez from Argentina.
Okay.
Can have him. He won't want to play for your club.
It's not a club. It's the World Cup. He wants to win the World Cup.
You know, I think I just might go with his teammate, Moises Caicedo, to end off my midfield. Need someone to lock down that sixth position, make some leg crunching tackles, help out that defense that is yet to be built.
For my right winger, I'm gonna go for Luis Diaz.
Okay. Interesting. You don't want him on the left.
I got Mbappe on the left.
I mean, hey, that's not a bad reason. It's not a bad reason.
I'm finishing out my midfield with Fede Valverde. I'm gonna have straight engines in my midfield.
I like it. Need some guys that work hard, win you that ball, get
Guys
it
that
moving
shoot from
forward.
outside.
Exactly. Decisions. I think I'm gonna get a green link with some chemistry up front. I'm gonna go with another Frenchman, Mikel Olise, on my right wing. Ballon d'Or contender. Had a great year this year. Might just be ready to light up the World Cup with France.
You know what? To complete my midfield, I'm gonna go for Scott McTominay.
Wow. Scott McTominay.
I was gonna take him, but then I saw Valverde and I'm like, I think Valverde is better.
You don't want Declan Rice instead, bro? He might win the Ballon d'Or.
I saw enough from Declan Rice over the weekend.
Um, my next pick, I'm gonna finish my attacking trio. I'm gonna give Lamal. Oh my God, Lamal. I'm gonna give Yamal his partner Rafinha on the left wing.
Okay. Once again, there goes my next pick. So I will. You know what? I'm gonna start building up my back line. I think it's time. Get a solid guy. Hold it down at center back. Maybe pin some people down in the box. Give me Saliba. Damn, I'm low-key glazing France right now. My team's half PSG, half French.
My next pick, he may be washed, he may be finished. I still believe he's a top center back. Give me Virgil van Dijk.
Okay. Kind of forgot about him. Not a bad pick at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna take William Pacho as my center back.
That's a good pick as well. Ooh, boy. I guess that leaves me no choice. But Otamendi, no, I'm kidding. Not Otamendi. I think I'm thinking here. I'm trying to think of who's still on the board. It's hard to think of everyone in the World Cup at once, considering there's like
Yeah.
48 teams this year.
Oh, you don't want anybody from Cape Verde?
Right? You know, Ryan Mendes is still on the table. And I'm considering it. You know what? He has gone a little quiet this year. I think people sometimes forget what this guy can do. Give me Vinny Jr. on the left wing.
I need to shore up this back four a little bit. So I'm going to go with Mark Cucurella at left back.
Cucurella.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take Jonathan Tah as my center back partner.
Okay.
I was gonna take Gabriel, but he's left-footed. I don't need two left-footed center backs, so I
Perfect.
got Jonathan Tah as my center back.
So we narrowly avoided Joey taking my pick again. So I will go with Saliba's partner, Gabriel. Another green link in this team, holding it down. Arguably the best defense in the world this year, because that's about the only thing that team can do is play defense. So, Gabriel, Saliba, welcome to my team.
You're still picking him after that penalty miss?
It's all right. It's all right. It's not what he's here for.
He doesn't need to take a penalty.
Yeah, he won't be taking penalties on this team, thankfully.
My other center back, I'm going to go with Antonio Rudiger.
Ooh. Sneaky.
That guy's mad for them. To finish out my back line, I'm gonna go for the captain of this team, Joshua Kimmich. He's gonna bring the passion at fullback.
Okay. I think for my final defender out on that left-hand side, give me who I think has been the best young player in the Premier League this season, Nico O'Reilly as my left back. He can do a lot of things.
Wow.
Very versatile guy to have back there. I'm trusting the youth with this pick. And I'm slotting him as my last defender.
Who's your last pick, Ethan? What position?
Right back.
Right back? Oh, yeah, right back was tough. There's not many. I would say there's still one very good player. I've written down a bunch, but I would say there's still one very good right back.
There's
left.
only one pick here, two pick. The best right back in the world, João Cancelo.
Wow.
The best right back
No
in the
love.
world.
No love for Reece James.
I thought about it, but
Reece James,
Reece
Timber.
doesn't fit in this team.
That's
He's
fair.
too injury prone.
There was Timber, Mateusz Nunes.
Timber. I wouldn't stick Timber on a U12 team. Come on. What are we talking
Okay.
about here? Timber stinks.
All right. Well, with my last pick, I'm going for penalty saving expertise. I'm going to go for Emi Martinez as my goalkeeper.
That's a great pick. My goalkeeper. I trusted him for years now. I would bet my life on this guy winning me a penalty shootout. Call me biased. Call me whatever you want. My very own Portugal and Porto, Diogo Costa, is going to round off this team. I'll back him over anybody.
Wow.
He's
I do
my
have
goalie.
some players that were left out. Nobody picked. Desiree Doué, Florian Wirtz, Jurriën Timber, Declan Rice, Upamecano. I don't know if anybody was thinking about him. Ekitike, Teo Hernandez, Bernardo Silva, Heung-min Son, Alphonso Davies, De Bruyne, Isak, Lauderbeck, Musiala was not picked. No American was picked.
No Frankie de Jong. No Richard Rios.
Julian Alvarez.
No
Julian,
Brian Brobby.
no Seiko Fofana. Let me take a look
Yeah.
at these teams here. I'll in editing I'll display the teams at this moment in time. Let's look at each person's team. Let's take a look at Ethan's team. See what we notice, if anything stands out to you. I don't know. I don't know if Mbappe has the work rate, man. He's he's gonna want to take all of Haaland's penalties. He's not gonna want to share with Haaland. There might be a locker room disturbance in that team.
Hey.
Courtois gonna bang somebody's wife. They're gonna be a mess.
Wait, are you gonna read out the full 11?
Yeah. Okay, I'll read it out. Ethan drafted up top Erling Haaland, Mbappe, and Luis Diaz, with a midfield of Vitinha, Jude, and Scott McTominay behind them. The back line is Van Dijk, Cucurella on the left, Rudiger along with Van Dijk, and João Cancelo as his right back, with Courtois between the sticks.
Wow, you love the old guys, man.
Yeah.
What?
Free-flowing attacking football is what we preach here. We can only win if we score more goals.
You know, a lot of these guys are pretty good at getting forward. To get Van Dijk up on those corners, Scott McTominay runs into the box. João Cancelo's going to be pushing up. Now, Joey's lineup. Harry Kane at the 9 with Lamine Yamal and Rafinha on either side of him. Is Harry Kane the Lewa replacement? Is this foreshadowing? Then we have in the midfield behind those three, João Neves, Enzo Fernandez, and Fede Valverde. There's gonna be some tackles and some passion in that midfield.
There's gonna be some red cards, but
yeah,
it's okay.
There's gonna be João Neves is gonna be a workhorse, and the other two are gonna break legs and get angry. Just what you need. Then we have Joey's defense, Pacho and Jonathan Tah as the center backs, with Kimmich and Nuno Mensch as his outside backs. A little bit of experience, a little bit of youth. I don't mind it.
Yep.
And then the one and only shithousing keeper, Dibu Martinez, between the sticks.
Best penalty saver in the world.
I think there's a man in Porto who has something to say about
If there's
that.
one goalie I want in a PK shootout, I think it's Emi Martinez.
Have it your way then. Yeah, good. My front three is going to be Dembele as my striker, Vinny Jr. on his left, and Olise on his right. My midfield is going to have Bruno at the 10 with Pedri and Caicedo right alongside him. And then my back line is going to consist of Arsenal teammates Saliba and Gabriel at the center back positions, Nico O'Reilly as my left back, and Achraf Hakimi as my right back, with Porto's own Diogo Costa between the net.
I don't know, man. I think my team would take both your teams.
Dude, I don't know, man.
You're not stopping.
Mason does have.
You're not stopping Haaland and Mbappe.
Mason does have Gabriel and Saliba too.
With Caicedo helping them.
Yeah, Caicedo and Pedri and Bruno playing together. That's pretty good.
Dude, I feel like the Olise hype died down too early. Felt like he was.
It died because they lost in the Champions League, and
it's literally just like you lose in the Champions League and everyone stops talking about you. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Tough to say. Like, if I had to rank these teams full team, obviously everyone thinks their own team's the best. Trying to see a lot of Portugal in here, definitely.
Let the comments decide.
Yeah.
Let the viewers decide.
We could let the viewers decide. I'll ask you guys this: who's your top 3 players going into the World Cup? Who do you think's gonna perform the best?
Probably Nuno Mensch, I won't say all from one country, so I'll pick them from different country. I'll say probably Harry Kane, Lamine Yamal, and Nuno Mendes. I think are gonna perform the best.
I like it.
For me, definitely have to have Bruno Fernandes in there because he's gonna be pulling the strings. I'm gonna throw Mbappe. I feel like this is gonna be Mbappe's rebound tournament because the people have been kind of down him, saying he's a little bit of a prima donna, but this guy's legit. And I'm gonna go with Harry Kane. Maybe he can make it happen for England.
I like it. I'm having a tough time with this one myself, actually, but I think Bruno for sure is going to be one of the best performers at this World Cup, especially with the supporting cast he has with Portugal this year. Phenomenal team. I think Erling Haaland might be an underrated shout. I feel like Norway was getting a little overrated and now maybe just a little bit underrated, but I could see Erling Haaland. I mean, who's in their group? I could see him feasting against some of these World Cup teams, depending.
Syria, I think.
And
Syria or
no, it's Iraq.
Iraq.
They play Iraq, Senegal, and France. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure.
So Iraq's gonna be like 9-0.
Yeah, Senegal and France is tough. I could see Erling Haaland just mashing 4 goals against Iraq or something, and then whoever they play in the round of 32.
He could bag a hat trick against France. We never know.
He does it in the Prem. It's not like he's a Mickey Mouse player, so he definitely could. I'm not doubting it. And my third best, trying to go for a more niche pick, but I'm going to say Pedri. I think Pedri could have a really good World Cup as a midfielder. Similar situation to Bruno. Good team around him. I feel like he's going to have free reign to operate. Good midfield. Spain always does well in the big tournaments for the most part, too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys for joining. We hope you enjoyed this draft style video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of the above. We appreciate the support you guys have been showing. And
yes, sir.
Let us know who we missed, who you would have picked, and rank the teams down below. Let us know who you think would win if these were teams in a tournament. 10 days.
10 days to that World Cup.
10 days till the World Cup. Can't be more excited. More videos coming this week, next week, the week after, and probably all throughout the tournament. So stay tuned for more. Share with a friend. Don't forget to sub and turn that notification bell on. Until next time, American mates.